Okay, I'd like to call to order this regular council meeting. The second item is disclosure of pecuniary interest. I'll ask any member if they have a pecuniary interest with anything they'd like to declare. Seeing none, of course, you can do so anytime if you need to. We have no additions, deletions, or amendments. We have no public meeting. That moves us on to adoption of minutes, and I have a motion moved by Councillor Schreider, seconded by the Deputy Mayor, that Council adopt the minutes of the Council meeting of September 23rd, 2019 as presented. Are there any questions or comments to that set of minutes? Seeing none. Lost the Deputy Mayor. Seeing none, all in favor? It's carried. That takes us to the Committee of the Whole minutes of September 23rd, 2019, and I have a motion moved by Councillor Mayette, seconded by Councillor Grace, that Council note and file the minutes of the Committee of the Whole meeting of September 23, 2019 is presented. Questions or comments? Seeing none, all in favor? Carried. That takes us on to reports of Committee of the Whole. And I have a motion moved by the Deputy Mayor, seconded by Councillor Schreider, that the Council of the Town of Saugeen Shores adopts the General Government Report dated September 23, 2019, recommending that Council allow excess funding from the 2019 capital project replacing one water tanker truck to be reallocated to refurbish and extend the life of another existing water tanker truck in the fleet, and that Council authorize a single source contract be awarded to Cottrell Heavy Equipment in the amount of $77,610. Questions or comments from Council? Seeing none, all in favor? Opposed? That's carried. That moves us on then to the Infrastructure and Development Report, and it's moved by Councillor Grace, seconded by Councillor Mayette, that Council of the Town of Saugeen Shores adopts the Infrastructure and Development Report, dated September 23, 2019, recommending that Council endorse the comments outlined in the proposed changes to the Provincial Policy Statement Report, and that the comments be forwarded to Huron-Bruce MPP Lisa Thompson and the Ministry of Municipal Affairs prior to October 21, 2019. Questions or comments from Council? Seeing none, all in favor? That's carried. That moves us then on to reports of municipal officers and committees. And the first is a report from the Lamont Sports Park Committee, and I have a motion moved by Councillor Smith, seconded by the Vice Deputy Mayor, that Council receive the report dated October 15th, 2019 from the Lamont Sports Park Ad Hoc Committee. There are comments from the Chairman of the Committee to the report?
Just like to let everybody know, Mr. Mayor, and through you, that the committee has worked very hard with our consultant and staff. We gave them the wish list of what we've looked at, and being fiscally and financially responsible, we understand that it's probably going to take a phased-in approach to do this. We've pared it down to what we believe is the minimum number that we need to move forward with Ball and Saugeen Shores, and we'll be presenting that at a public meeting in the upcoming weeks to get the community's input on it, and then we'll be bringing it back to the committee to tweak it just a little more again, and then it'll come back to Council to go forward.
Okay, are there comments from any other members? Seeing none, all in favor? That's carried. That moves us on to a staff report on Connecting Links funding application. And I have a motion moved by the Vice Deputy Mayor, seconded by Councillor Smith, that Council supports the application to the Connecting Links program for the detailed design and construction of a left turn lane at Ivings Drive and Goderich Street. Questions or comments from members of Council? Yep, the Vice Deputy Mayor.
I just wanted to say thank you to Amanda. This is wonderful news that we're submitting this application for a left-hand turn signal at Ivings Drive, and to all those people that are cutting across through Circle K parking lot right now, bypassing that light, serve notice that this may happen. This may happen, and hopefully we'll be successful with this application. So I just wanted to thank staff for bringing this forward. This is a good news story.
Yep. Further questions or comments? Seeing none, all in favor? That's carried. And then that moves us on to bylaws, and there are two bylaws, one to enter the agreement and one to confirm the proceedings. I don't suspect any member wants to withdraw either one of those, so I will read the resolution. It has been moved by Councillor Rich, moved by Councillor Carr, seconded by Councillor Rich, that the following bylaws are hereby read a first and second and third time and finally passed and sealed this 15th day of October 2019. 1/78/2019, being a bylaw to authorize the entering into of an agreement with Evolta Software Incorporated, and 2/79/2019, being a bylaw to confirm the proceedings of the council meetings of the corporation of the Town of Saugeen Shores. Questions or comments to the bylaws? Seeing none, all in favor? That's carried. And that moves us then on to adjournment. And I have a motion moved by Councillor Rich, seconded by Councillor Carr, that this regular council meeting of October 15, 2019 hereby adjourns at 9:15 p.m. All in favor? That's carried. We are adjourned. Thank you all very much.